Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. I need to finish this run so I can eat and go back to working on other stuff, but I've already hit the 7 wins point, which means that I'm getting a really good reward, like lots of gold, and the further I go, the more I'm gonna get, but the further I go, the harder it should get too. Like, that hunter got shafted. I feel like he was doing pretty well. If I had gotten something other than Gorehowl, that game probably would have gone differently, because I was running out of steam. I kept drawing cards that were mostly just like burn and not that helpful for controlling play, but on the other hand, that's what happens when you fill your deck with burn. Sometimes you just burn out your opponent. Okay, this is a weak-ass card. It's so potentially powerful, but it's circumstantial, and it's usually going to be more like you silence one thing. I guess it's better against the Shaman, because I can silence all their totems and anything else they've got. If I let them get out multiple totems, that would be handy, but then other things are going wrong. Then I let them get out multiple totems, probably partially due to the fact that I had that stupid thing. Do I play the Alchemist? I'm not going to play the Alchemist. I'm going to save him.
Put this apple on your head.
He can zero out a totem. He can turn her into a 5/1 or some junk. Where were you last turn? Anyway, yeah. Oh, wrong card. You messed up. I don't think she's going to work out great against the Knife Juggler. Knife Juggler was unexpectedly bad, but yeah, it's worth a shot. He can make totems to do points of damage. Oh, that'll also do damage. Could be bad. But I do get to kill him, so that's good. Oh, that's actually super good. I guess use her because she dies anyway, but I'm gonna use this anyway because buff the goblin. Nice. Okay, that was a good exchange. I liked that.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
That's a lot of junk. I think my plan is going to be play this guy. So let's see what I can steal. That'll come in handy later. I'm going to kill her because she's sort of big. And then I'm going to play him. Which will hopefully protect him long enough for me to heal him. A lightning storm would definitely prevent that. Just hoping for the spell damage totem so he can lightning storm. That's my guess. Now lightning storm is a rare card, so it's not as likely, but that's what it feels like based on no information. Anyway. Yeah, it's coming. Oh good, it failed the coin flip. That's actually very helpful. I like that it failed the coin flip. Oh, I was going to sort of play the Alchemist and get that and flip that thing just because it's funny, but now I'm going to play the Soul Priest and blow it up instead. The power of Christ compels you. Heal. What do you got? Hex? Yeah. Boo. I didn't know it was in his hand. Still, with his mana locked, he couldn't do anything much else that turn, so that was okay. This is still out there for the purposes of Warlord, although not if I play this first. That would flip him and be kind of bad. This would give him more mana, which would also be bad. You know what? I can't actually do anything good. I guess I play him as not a huge guy, just like a regular-sized Warlord. You've seen me do a lot of plays where I do nothing for a while. That would be stupid. I'm much better off playing a 5/5 now than some Hail Mary try and make a big, stupid-ass play. Is this another Hex? Or is it just a Silence? Because a Silence on him is not that bad. He's still a 4/4. That's a big Nightcrawler you got there. Thinking I should maybe Hex him. I like that I have this guy for spell power. Hit you for 5. Hexer dude. And it's kind of overkill, but it will save me a move if I just kill that. I can still heal myself to full. I mean, I should probably have played him and could have done that next turn. It would have been smarter, I guess, but I don't know. I do like the surprise value. Boo! Okay. So do you have a Holy Smite? So I was thinking of doing this and spending him on killing that along with this guy, but now I don't have to because I can play him, smite it, and then trade him, which is pretty awesome. Let's do that.
Don't rush me.
Got nothing to heal. He's not low enough that it's worth doing these, though. I guess we're going to leave it as is. So many turns of me not using my ability in this, like, arena. Just kind of messed up. But that is the one thing about the priest ability. It's one that is more circumstantial than most. Your opponent rarely leaves your things damaged. Your opponent generally wants to kill things or not waste stuff damaging them. And even more so against a priest. But on your own turn, you can often engineer that damage. Alright, let's see. These guys are going to be pretty vulnerable and fragile after I do this, but I guess I don't have much choice. For the Horde! I think I will terminate this thing.
Love my new recipe.
Yeah, I'm going to play this guy. And it's probably stupid not to heal him, but I like the spell power, and this guy is... It takes an extra point of damage to kill him, so he can't do it with just the Worgen unless he boosts the Worgen somehow. So I'm going to try healing this guy to bring him out of death range, hopefully. Still have 9 or 10 damage in my hand, depending on whether this guy's alive at the time. So, now, my opponent's going to do something. He's got lots of mana and lots of cards. But if he didn't do anything much, he'd be very close to dead. If all these minions got to hit him, or most of them. So I'm not doing a Lightning Storm. Ah, he wanted to guarantee that one died, so he could get the most killing there. Boo! Yeah, that's annoying. Massive Spell. There were lots of times that would have been useful. This is not one of them. If I hit that, he takes 3, then I heal him, he's at 3, and he just dies. So that's no damn good. You're at max mana, so there's no longer a drawback to playing this guy. I'm going to maybe deploy that beatdown, because I'm wasting my time by not playing him. Getting closer to killing range. So I've got at least 5 damage in my hand. I'm assuming he's going to die. Yeah. Now, Lightning Storm again, or what? Fork Lightning. That's even more annoying. God damn it, that is so obnoxious. Ugh. Ah! I can't even do anything. It's not even like he has an ability that I could then dispel. God damn it. Well, now I'm desperate all of a sudden. Where I was awesome. Stupid bullshit. Card that does 15 damage. Thank you so much, Blizzard. Yeah. It is not random. So I played her because as much as it sucks to not get the cards from her, she can kill this thing or waste an attack from him, and either way she's doing a lot. Wow, that is so bad. Am I just dead now? I am! Hooray! For stupid bullshit dragon. Well, there goes my arena run. That was even more frustrating than my surprise damage. So close there for like a turn. Nope. Alright, what did I get? 150 gold and 20 dust. That's my whole arena run back, so the pack was just free. That is pretty awesome. You can't complain about 7 wins, but it's still always frustrating when it actually ends. Nourished. I think I had all these cards, so it's just more dust, but dust is okay. And I think that was the first game of the video, so let's go play another match. I've been screwing around with with my warrior deck here. I don't know, you can pause the video if you want to look through that. It's basically, I don't know what it is so far. I tried doing more of a rage-based one, and it just never works out for me. I don't like it. You have too many cards that end up being dead cards, either early in the game or late in the game and stuff like that. Well, this one has a couple rampages, I think, which is the most likely to be a dead card, but it doesn't have many others like that, and it's got a lot of strong things in it. My theory with this deck is, I mean, a lot of the stuff is just good, but there's also, I've decided that I like with the warrior playing 2 molten golems and 2 charges, because you have the opportunity for that 10 surprise damage or possibly 20 surprise damage late in the game if you get both of those things. It doesn't even have to be that late in the game. If you somehow ended up with 2 charges, 2 moltens early on, at 6 mana you could do that if you were getting your face beaten in, which you would because your hand is all that junk. But you'd have to do 10 other damage first. We're going to get rid of the charge. It's not a starting handy sort of card. It is a finishing sort of card. Give me something else that helps early game. I guess that counts, although some of my cheaper minions would have been nice. You're pretty good.
Job's done.
I'm less complaining about this hand now. We've successfully squelched someone. He is tracking me. Sure, nothing can go wrong from that. One of the strategies was I was going to play more minions that are tough, and then get the battle rage going. Or at least hope for it. So I guess we're going to Fiery War Axe, and because I cannot help myself, I'm going to hit him once, even though it's probably bad. What are the chances he's going to ooze my Fiery War Axe? I don't know, but I want to get a hit in first, because if he hadn't oozed to thwart her and get rid of this, with both hits on it, it would drive me nuts. So now I play a Big Fat Raider and kill this. And our life totals are about the same, but I have a 5-3 and you have more cards, so something's going to go wrong. That is a big bear, but he took all your mana and I can Heroic Strike, although I can't do that and play a Yeti, unfortunately. But let's do the Heroic Strike. It moves that and does 5 damage. And I can armor up a little. Of course, we hope not to play Battle Rage for less than 2 cards. It can be more than 2 cards. Usually isn't, but you never know. I don't have the Whirlwinds in here. I was playing with all that stuff, the Whirlwinds and the Inner Rages, Inner Fire, Inner Rage, whatever it is. Just wasn't liking that stuff. Like, they do good things, but so often you end up with the wrong junk in your hand. Speaking of the wrong junk, screw you. That was annoying. So I could play this to kill that, and then she could beat that, and I'd have 2 guys with 1 hit point left. Sounds like a plan. Probably a horrible backfiery plan, but you never know. If he let these guys both live for some reason, I would get to Battle Rage for 3. No. Okay. No, that's not too bad. I can still Yeti and Battle Rage for 2. Let's do it. Battle Rage first, obviously, because it's card drawing. That is some good stuff. Beat down. So yeah, my new version of this, which doesn't have most of the rage stuff, is now more of a meaty, just like, beatdown deck. Here's some meat. Here's some more meat. Here's a guy that can be huge, but it's usually just a croc. It's fine. I don't have a ton of weapons. Okay, that was annoying. I don't have any weapons right now for this, which is really what I'd like to be doing. But it is a more efficient use of mana, so I'm probably going to do it this way anyhow. I could use him to trigger the enrage, but why would I do that when it hasn't been damaged yet? He could have the other explosive shot and kill her, whereas right now the explosive shot would not kill her. Or him, whatever. It's a dead guy with long hair, it looks like. Maybe an alive guy with long hair, I don't know. You are bad news. Something has got to happen to you. It's so tempting to just play Ragnaros, but no, it's not a good idea. I should really do this. And I guess we'll do this now for some damage, even though it's going to result in me getting explosive shotted, which is dumb. I probably really should have just, like, armored up and hit for 4. There's an explosive shot now, I would be annoyed. There's still enough mana. Oh, not explosive shot. Okay. That's probably not good. Got a charge. Oh, man. With the trap out there, there's no way I'm killing him this turn. This is probably a snake trap, but if it is, I can still just kill him. So let's find out. Oh yeah, that's right, he's a beast. Whoops. Duh. Now I... No problem. Oh, if it's an explosive trap, now it'll kill my stuff. Well, that's pretty annoying. Let's find out. I don't have much choice. It is indeed. Not quite enough damage for this guy. So. Leroy plus this is only 9. That's not fatal. This guy I can't play all. He'd be cheaper if I kill that. Then he would be 4 cheaper. He would only cost 4. I could play him and charge for 10. And then I'd still have Ragnaros in reserve. Or I could just play the Ragnaros because, yeah, I'll just play the Ragnaros. What am I thinking? Right now, he's guaranteed hit, and then whatever happens to him next turn, I should be able to Molten Charge. Possibly Molten Charge and Jenkins, if I need something to break through defenses. So it's really, can he do the 14 damage in one turn? And suddenly it seems more plausible. Nope, he's doomed. Mega doomed. Surprise. So, redeem a slight amount of my silly honor or pride. All silly things. But anyway, it was a pretty good arena run. We'll have to see if I can do that well again, or preferably better, next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.